GameStop. Earlier today, after it opened, it was 164. The last I looked, it was around 155 or 156. It had a negative earnings per share of 331, and it had a beta of a negative 181. So it's almost twice as volatile as the stock market, and if the stock market goes down, it goes up. If the stock market goes up, it should go down. Negative balance. Dogecoin, D-O-G-E coin, C-O-I-N. It's around 34 cents. If a person were to put $100 in, or $500 in, or $1,000 in, or $10 in, likely that 34 cents, it's not exactly 34 cents, it's 0.34 something, 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 something. Less than 35 cents, about a third of a dollar for Dogecoin. It may not go up to $1, but I doubt it won't reach $1. It may not go up to 5, but I doubt that it won't reach 5. It may not go up to 20. In my opinion, to me, it seems likely to hit 20 per Dogecoin. They're 34 cents each, so almost 3 for $1. If they go up to 20, that's 60 times your money if I'm correct. I may not be correct. Dogecoin. Back to GameStop. The same people who were pushing Dogecoin helped the GameStop go up. Now, it's got a zero yield. If you own GameStop, it's $155 a share right now. It's been at 164, something like that, earlier today. It's got a lot of room to move up because of its resistance level is rather high. I see one person who has about $300,000 worth of, as yesterday or the day before, made a statement that he's making money on his GameStop. But he's not making money buying and selling GameStop. He's making money because he's got $300,000 worth, more or less, and he's selling options on his GameStop stock. You can make some money on, if you own a lot of GameStop. All these people who want to speculate that the price is going to go back up again will want to buy the options. Buy options from this guy. He's been selling some options. So it's basically he's renting the possibility of selling the stock that he currently owns, and he's making a living off of it. So if he has, if he does, say he's got, I don't know what, if he's got 10,000 shares or 100,000, whatever. Okay, if it's 155, and we'll say that's double to 300, he's got 300,000. So maybe he's got 20,000 shares, more or less, 20,000 shares, something like that. So he sells some options on, if he has 20,000 shares or 21,000 shares or 18,000 or 19,000 shares, he's selling options on those shares for whatever amount of money he's making. So if it's $5 a share times 1,000, that's 5,000. Or if it's $1 a share of 1,000, it's 5,000. If it's only $40 a share, 40 cents a share, which I highly doubt, but say it's 40 cents a share, that's $40 per 100. So that's $400 per 1,000. So if he's got 10,000 shares or 20,000 shares, and he's making 400 times 1,000, and he's got 10,000, 400 times 1,000, it's 400,000. Nah, that sounds a little high because he only has 300,000 worth. So say he's got, okay. So he's got, say he's got 10,000 shares and he's making 400. So he's more like making 40,000 or 40,000. Say he makes 40,000 on his 300,000. That's not bad. Renting the option to buy the stock. So GameStop is likely to go back up a little at 155. It may hit 200, it may hit 250 again, because of the wild speculation people have. They want to get into buying it again. I think the high was pretty high. It's unlikely to hit the resistance level anytime soon. The people that are making money on GameStop, one of them, as I said, he's selling options on the stock that he currently owns. He's not ready to sell that because he's made a lot of money. And now he's making more money milking the cow. So if he bought, if he makes 4,000 or 5,000 on options, if he makes another 4,000 or 5,000 on options, he can invest and buy more GameStop if that's what he wants to do, and continue to sell options. He's making a living off the options of the $300,000 worth of stock he has, according to him. He bought a new car and some other things. Apparently, he had a higher position at one time. He sold some and paid off all his debt. Bought a car for either himself or his wife. And he's doing quite well selling options. So you can make money selling the options that you have on your GameStop if you wanted to buy GameStop. I'm not too sure if people are still interested in AMC or not. That was another of the stocks that they were pushing. But for some reason, people are fixated on the GameStop stock again, hoping it'll get much, much higher, so they'll buy the options so the guy is making a living. I don't know that he's not doing this, but he may be buying more shares or may not be buying more shares. Now, go back to Dogecoin. The Doge, D-O-G-E coin, Doge, also called Dogcoin. That's not a bad investment for me. I'm looking at that. As a speculator, almost, it's like 3 for $2 or something like that. 34. So that's, yeah, $2 for 3. So if I spent $1, $2 or $1 and a nickel, and get 3 Doge coins and they go up to 20, that's 20, 40, 60. I expect them to go up to $20. I don't know that they will, but I expect it. Even though they're still, even though that you're able to mine more and more and more Dogecoin, my expectation is electronic currency is going to be used more and more often. In my estimation, there's a lot of growth for Dogecoin, in my estimation. If you get a tax refund of $1,200 or $1,000 or $2,000, and you don't want to buy GameStop, you might want to buy Dogecoin. $2,000, it goes up to $20 each, and it's like 60 to 1 on your investment. 1,000 will bring you what, 60 grand? If it goes up to close to 60 grand, if it goes up to a $20 bill, which is highly likely because people keep speculating. Elon Musk is speculating. So it's up to you. You want to take a risk? Right now, I'm not ready to take a risk on either Dogecoin or GameStop. But there is money to be made in both. GameStop, if you started buying shares and shares and shares, and to the point where you had a lot of shares, you could do what the other gentleman did. Hedge your bets by, he's hedging right now. That's what he's doing, hedging. He's got the GameStop stock, and he's making money selling options. Most options are never fulfilled, and if they were, he could still buy more GameStop stock because of all the other ones that weren't. It's a lucrative business, and it's got no dividends. That doesn't have dividends. GameStop has no dividends, yet he's making money selling options. I can understand. And it's profitable business. He's got 300,000 in the stock, and he's selling it 1,000 shares at a time for the position, 100 shares at a time, even if it's 100 shares at a time, and he sells 10 of them for 40 cents or $1. He's making money hand over fist. Dogecoin looks like it's going to go, the valuation is going to go up. So it's my opinion, which could be wrong as two left shoes. When my income turns around, I'm thinking of